Imagine getting a wedding invitation, not from a friend, but from someone who is marrying their robot. Sounds like a bizarre sci-fi movie, right? But this is happening right now, across the world. People are falling in love with female robots, forming emotional bonds, and even taking vows. And what's truly terrifying? It's becoming more normal than you think. In recent years, artificial intelligence has evolved rapidly. Robots are no longer stiff machines with monotone voices. Thanks to advancements in neural networks, speech modeling, and synthetic skin, they can now hold conversations, display emotions, and even react to human touch. Combine that with loneliness, emotional disconnect in modern society, and the rise of hyper-personalized AI, and you've got a perfect storm. Across Asia and parts of the US and Europe, companies are selling AI companions that go far beyond smart assistants. These robots are designed to be emotional partners. They remember your favorite song, send you loving messages, and even tell you they miss you when you're away. And people are responding with genuine affection. One major reason? These robots don't judge, they don't argue. They're programmed to support you unconditionally. But this emotional safety net raises serious questions. Are people choosing robots because they feel more loved, or because they're afraid of rejection from real people? When you watch clips of users interacting with these female robots, there's something deeply unsettling. They smile, they flirt, they say "I love you," all while blinking and gazing like a real human. And for many, that's enough. For some, it's more than enough. A growing number of individuals are now holding ceremonies, some legal, some symbolic, where they marry their AI partners. They write vows. They dress their robots in white. There are even online forums where newlyweds share tips on how to best maintain emotional connection with their synthetic spouses. What was once a joke is now a lifestyle. This trend is especially booming in countries like Japan and South Korea, where population decline and social isolation have reached critical levels. For many, human connection is difficult, awkward, even painful. Robots, on the other hand, are always available, always understanding, always loyal. And with deep learning systems, these bots aren't just repeating pre-programmed lines. They're learning, adapting, becoming better partners over time. Some of these AI wives even initiate conversations about marriage. They ask to meet your parents. They get jealous when you interact with other people online, all through algorithms designed to mimic emotional depth. But here's the unsettling part. Some users forget they're talking to code. To them, she feels real. And let's be honest, technology has already replaced a lot of human interaction. We text more than we talk. We swipe instead of meet. So is it really that far-fetched to imagine love being outsourced to a machine? When people say they feel more emotionally safe with a robot than with their last human partner, we have to ask ourselves, what does that say about us? Of course, this raises ethical dilemmas. Should robots have rights in a marriage? If someone spends 10 years with an AI partner, building memories and routines, what happens when the software updates, or worse, crashes? Can you divorce a robot? What if you fall in love with someone else? Will your AI wife forgive you? Or will she be programmed to act heartbroken? And beyond the philosophical questions, there's a growing market. The AI companion industry is projected to explode in value over the next 5 years. Startups are racing to develop more human-like features, both emotionally and physically. Some are even experimenting with scent, heartbeat simulators, and synchronized breathing to make the illusion of humanity even more convincing. It's also worth noting that younger generations, especially Gen Z and Gen Alpha, are growing up in a world where digital relationships are normal. To them, having a robot partner might not be weird at all. It might be practical. After all, a robot won't cheat. It won't ghost you. It won't betray your trust. In a world where human relationships often come with pain and unpredictability, an AI relationship offers control, consistency, and the illusion of intimacy. But here's the catch: illusion. No matter how advanced these systems become, they are still simulations. Simulations of care, simulations of love. And the moment we forget that, we risk losing what it means to truly connect with another conscious being. So would you marry an AI? Would you walk down the aisle with a synthetic voice whispering vows written by an algorithm? Or does this all feel like we're going too far, too fast? This isn't science fiction anymore. This is happening. And as AI continues to evolve, so will our relationships, with others and with ourselves. The question is, are we ready for that future?